Okay, welcome back guys to our Gongsun playthrough. So we were kind of in a bit of a rebuilding phase here because of the stalemate from the last part. If you guys didn't see the last part, I had some near close battles right here against the top two generals from Yuan Chao's faction, Wen Chao, Yang Liang. So I'm going to try to deploy Gongsun. I'm going to send them out here and basically try to keep my gains here. I don't want to give ground here. I know that it's only a matter of time before Yuan Sheng deploys and tries to retake his cores. So I'm going to try to build up here. And since Gongsun Zan's got the mobility and he's got Castle Builder, he's actually really good to just kind of, I guess, annoy the AI, because you could just, I think I had mentioned this before, but can you imagine playing this back in the day co-op, not co-op, but multiplayer, let's say, and you have someone like Gongsun Zan, you know, Romance 11 comes to mind, somebody who has the mobility and they can just dash in, start building things quickly, and then dash out, you know, kind of run around units that can't keep up. So that's what I'm going to try to do with them here. Pretty much a stalemate elsewhere, and the idea is I need to capture Ye and possibly add Yin Yang pretty soon, because Cao Cao's driving into the Central Plains. He's gonna probably overtake the Shu provinces pretty easily. He's already got Xiaopei. Xiaopei's probably next. Guanling's not going to be a problem for him. So we're kind of on a timer. We're on a few timers actually, because I'm coming up on 197. And historically, Gongsun Zan's faction is wiped out in 199, I want to say. So I don't know if my officers are just going to start dropping pretty soon, because a lot of them don't stick around. So I'm worried about that. We've pretty much only got 2 years before we hit that mark. We might be able to hold on to this because Xiahou Yuan's out of the fight. At least for now. Okay. Got 13,000. That's very worrying. Gonna have to be careful that I don't get caught by Wen Chao or Yan Liang. Wow, 63 loyalty. Oh, I would never make it. That sucks. Let's see. Nothing there. Whoops. Volunteers, alright, I need them. Okay, volunteers, definitely need those. Let's see, do we have a drill master working here? Might give me enough there to send out Zhang He. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, he's wounded, that's right. Damn. think Land's gonna be the next best.
Mia, 行くぞ!
Like I said, the real fortunate thing is that he can't really attack non-P because he's got to cross through Liu Bei's domain. So every time he's tried it, Liu Bei's just hammered him. But we are kind of walking a tightrope here because, well, I do want to defeat Yuan Chang. I don't want like Liu Bei to benefit from it, or Cao Cao to just come over and take him over. So it's kind of a tough spot. Oh, they're just gonna waste my trap as well. Alright, let's just it's at 90, that's not bad. Could try to restrain. Oh, it's just too expensive. 1,000 gold. Oof. If I had a bigger surplus, I wouldn't worry too much about it. But 1,000 right now is too much of an ask just to mess with this unit here. Yuan Chu's really pushing towards Chang'an. He keeps launching these attacks. Alright, just gotta be very careful I don't get caught with by Wen Chao or Yan Liang here, because they'll both be deployed in arrow formation, so they're actually gonna cover ground like a lot faster. $30,000. I wish Liu Bei would attack already. I don't know that he'd beat Yuan Chang, but he would at least do some serious damage. Oh, he's already deploying a unit. Damn. Oh, thank goodness. It's not Wen Chao or Yan Liang. How lucky is that? That ring's moving pretty fast. 13 maneuver. The tides are turning against Liu Bei. Oh, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to take the chance that we're become allies. Alright, let's have everybody... Let's have these guys get together here. Very quickly though, I'm rebuilding my numbers, so I should be able to make another play. Let's give it one more month and then I'll transfer some troops from Beiping. And then we should be able to go again. I said, I feel like 199 is right around the corner. It's creeping up on us. Wow, he rebuilt that camp instantly. Alright, let me get directly behind Gaulan. I don't want to take any damage. 8,000, so we have about 10 here. I can send out Zhang Yang again next turn, and then I could probably deploy somebody from non-P as well. In fact, I'm just gonna transfer now. Sooner we can get Zheng Yi down here, the better. I'm just very lucky that the AI didn't deploy its best units for some reason. This is AoE? It's not. Let's do surprise attack on... Wait, I don't know if Tian Feng is immune to disorder. Let me make sure that he's not. Okay. Ooh. Nice hit. He already recovered, that was quick. Okay, we've almost got him out of the fight. Joshu's in ring formation, so his assault's not incredibly like inflated. Alright, one more turn we can get redeploy Zheng Yang with at least, I'm hoping, 10,000. $100? Man, that's a lot of damage. Don't let him get away. Or maybe we should, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll let him get away, because I don't want to take away too many options. That way the AI will keep deploying him. Tides are turning against the bad. Why does he keep asking me this every turn? He'll be out turning into a real menace. He is kind of running away with it, but that's just because he's got all of Wu. Pretty much. 300,000, 69 officers. I guess, yeah, it's pretty much the Wu's faction there in terms of power. But I feel like his AI is really inefficient. It's like needlessly defensive, as usual, I guess. But in this game, it also has like, I don't know, it makes really poor decisions. Alright, one more turn. Let's get Sang Yang on the way. I was really able to replace my forces pretty quickly. I don't know if he's the best pick, actually. Let's see. Could send Shenpei or my kinsman. Restrain, when units are hit with restraint, the period is lengthened, and when your supply line is cut. Okay, let's send Shinpei. Let's see how long it's going to take him, though. It might be... Oh yeah, that's 5 turns. That's insanely long. Now I know why I sent Zhang Yang. I've been refreshed on why it is that I send them. Look at that, 21 days versus 50. I know it's arrow versus fish, but the key thing is just that dash ability. It's just so strong. Alright, one more turn, we'll get Zhang He out here. Crazy thing is how fast Yuan Cheng can replace his losses, because the city of Ye is such a massive city, and the income's higher because of the difficulty and all that. So by the time I wipe out 8,000 troops, he has already recruited 8,000 troops. So we really are kind of at a stalemate. Alright, let's take this back, fix it up, and then let's get a fire trap. Ooh, we can't build yet. That's right. Can't build traps yet, but we can build towers. Alright, let's get Zhang He out here. With this 12, let me see if he has a weapon or not. Almost met with disaster the last time, because he does have 1 plus 1 strength. That's not much, but it might, I don't know, it might make the difference. For some reason he really underperformed in like my last 3 scenarios that I've played with, including this one. When it comes to duels, I don't know what it is, but he just underperforms. It's really strange, but he always loses, or either loses fights that he should win, or he just breaks even. Alright, let's finish recruiting, and then we'll send some supplies to non-P. Alright, the army's gathering, little by little. We'll be ready to attack Ye again, provided we don't get absolutely destroyed by Yang Liang or Wen Chao. Those guys are good enough to turn the fight by themselves. I really wish they had buffed the siege weapons in this game. I mean, they released an expansion, they could have at least fixed them, made them a little bit sturdier. You know, they're not, I get that they're not supposed to be too strong, but they are way too weak in this version. And with how long it takes to get your siege weapon into position, because again, maneuverability, this game already moves kind of at a glacial pace, and then siege weapons are even slower. Look at that, maneuver is 10. So the game moves slow, the siege weapons are slow, Even for the game being so slow, they're the slowest of the slow, and then they're super weak. They melt immediately. It's just so many bad things about them, and I don't understand why they didn't bother to buff them even a little bit. Put the trap. Where should I put it? I think here would be good. Alright, he's on the way. We're at 197 already. Oh man, time is going by fast. Now that he's got this, he's got the geographic advantage where his cities will all be sturdier and counterattack damage is increased. So maybe that will give Zhang Rang more of a survivability against Cao Cao's future assaults. Yuan Shu's going after him. That's funny. Wow, Liu Biao's got 70k just hanging out, huh? I wish his AI was more aggressive. Doesn't have to be Cao Cao's level of, you know, conquer everything, but it could stand to be a little bit more aggressive, I think. Alright, that's done. And he's almost there. Wow, I replaced these forces pretty quickly. Zhang Cao's son. Oh, I didn't know he was Zhang Cao's son. That guy's not too bad. I don't know what traits he has, but I know that they're positive. Mountain Warlord and Insightful. Okay. Employ and search are favored. Fish, goose, and... oh, he has goose. That's cool. Let's see if we have any training. Here we go. Banquet, definitely. Okay, let's give him a title. Okay, I'm gonna have to send Gaolan back. I mean, he's only got 2,000. So, actually, you know what he can do for us is he can put together some traps back here in case we need to retreat. In case we get absolutely trounced. Which, again, is very possible. The thing that I'm relying on is the fire trap, just to throw Wen Chao, Yang Liang, throw them into confusion, and then that's where we deal our damage. That's the plan to win the fight against them. If they don't deploy, then we'll just surround the city and try to assault it as best we can. Okay. I guess we didn't get any new officers in our territories. There's no No search suggestions? Oh, non-P, okay. Let's hover our insightful guy search. I think it's probably an item. Oh, Lubu's got 20k. I wonder when he's gonna deploy. Luckily, Cao Cao's interacting with everybody around him just enough where he's kind of playing a game of whack-a-mole right here. Every time he deals with one person and he starts to get his power creep starts to become apparent, somebody else enters the fray. And so he's being kept busy. The moles just keep popping their heads. He keeps being kept in check. Hopefully Lubu attacks him as well. Well, that'll be great. That'll buy more time for us. Alright, pitfall's done. So let's get the goose guy over here. At 6,000, I think that's good. I think I can send him out. Oh, you know what would be good? Somebody with disorder. I don't know if we have the tome, but if we could hit the city with disorder as soon as we get there, that'd be great. We don't have any disorder tomes, so let's see if we have an officer that has it. Guan Cheng has it for some reason. Zhang Sao has it, but I don't think he has a formation that's relevant. He has fish? Wow, that's... We could bring him down there just to use that, but no, I think that's... His leadership's way too low. Alright, let's get him out here. Put that last one there, and then I'll send Gaolan back to base. We'll get this goose guy over here, and then we'll march on the city and see what kind of damage we can do this time. Maybe I should accept just to see who forms the coalition. It might change things down in the south where, for example, maybe Sun Ce and Sheik Xie will start fighting each other. If they are, and they'll just focus in on him. I don't think one of my neighbors is going to accept, so maybe it won't screw things up for me up here. Alright, I think my placement here is pretty spot on. So I'm not going to move. I'm just going to wait for him to arrive. Keep searching. We didn't find the item or officer, so it'll still be a non-P somewhere.
こちらに。どうした？承知した。どうかしたか？
Alright, you can
任せて
retreat.
くれ。
Let's just keep searching on P. We can find whatever it is. It used to be in one of the older games that you could find the Way of Peace right there in non-P.
向かうとしよう。
And it had it gave you +3 leadership, and it also gave you illusion, which was really fun. Now I don't know where you'd even find it. Might be in EA.
役に立ちましたぞ。
That's where we found the treasure. Bargaining chip, I guess.
こちらに。
Alright, he's not deploying, so we're gonna have to make the call.
心得た。
Get in
命
position.
令で。
This is not really enough to take the city,
わかり申した。ここに。
but if we just turn around and go home, then
心得た。
he's gonna attack us. He's gonna retake all his stuff while I'm gone. So we're just kind of committed into at least assaulting the city and hoping that we weaken him enough so that maybe Liu Bei will attack. We could attack request him actually. Oh no, we can't, because you need a rank. You need a stupid rank in this game.
出立いたし
A
ます。
stupidly high rank. Which, if you've been watching me since I started uploading videos, you know that I'm super against hiding commands behind ranks. It's so dumb in a game when you're not, that's not competitive. You know, that's not player versus player. All that stuff, they should have at least given you an option with one of the DLC packs to disable the requirement for commands so that you have more variety in your gameplay. You know, because needing to be rank 6 or, you know, needing to have like 10 cities, 12 cities before you can make an attack request is just kind of ridiculous. You should be able to just pay. And I think submission demand is also hidden behind that. Grand General or higher. Grand General for both of these.
どうした？
Alright, let's creep up to the city.
ここに。命令かな。やるとしよう。心得た。命令かな。心得た。
Watch it here because oh, you know what I should have done?
読んだか。
You know what? It's not too late to do.
任せてくれ。
Is to just take these cores away from him. Should have done that a while ago.
みんな、行くぞ。
Because he's not defending them. That might force him to actually deploy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
何か。心得た。どうした？やるとしよう。なんだ。
Let's have everybody just chill for a second
心
here.
得た。
Just take it easy. Ooh, there's still more stuff. Okay.
行ってまいろう。行ってまいります。
Oh, that was weird. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that might motivate him to go ahead and deploy. We'll just keep creeping up on some of his course. Is he going for Hulao? Where's Lu Bu's units? Oh, he's heading west, huh? Oh, he was heading west. I don't know. Gongsun Du still bothering me. Of course. Yu Dai and Liu Bei has formed an alliance. That's good. Alright, troops. More troops from Wuhan. Troops in Beiping. What did we get? 3,000, I think, right? Okay. That's good. So, we'll be getting 3,000 from Wuhan, and we'll also be getting volunteers until we hit, you know, the 50k minimum. But as long as I keep clashing with Yuan Shang, I'm going to keep getting those, because I'll just keep dropping under that number. Let's see if he lets me just take this core at least, and I guess after that I'll go ahead and march. Looks like he is. The AI is kind of weird. I didn't know I had Shang Tsao was just sitting around with his famous trait. Now that's like a huge waste. Alright, well it doesn't seem like he's going to do anything, so I guess we'll creep up. We'll creep up, and next turn we'll just... get him over here. $197. Oh wow, Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao's gonna tear apart this catapult. I guess he has already. The damage is done basically, but oof. Yeah, they really should have buffed them a little bit. When you still want your siege weapons to be susceptible to like damage, right, from foot units, sure, but they're extremely weak. Alright, I guess we'll move in and get this attack started. See if we even make a dent. What I'm thinking here, alright, is I'm probably going to need a unit, maybe even 2 units, to help drive off the pursuit. So after we get counterattacked, which we could get counterattacked like and completely routed, I think there's a good chance. There's a really good chance of it actually. So I think I'm gonna need to deploy a unit to help us drive off pursuers. He can get there kind of quickly. And I think I'm just gonna give him surprise attack and war cry. Alright. I think Zhang Yang's unit's gonna melt too. Unfortunately, he's an arrow. And that's one lesson I've learned over and over again on veteran. It's just, you just can't. Alright, now he's gonna deploy. Ooh. My left flank, huh? Oh man, he's gonna be eradicated. Oof. Who's worse here? I mean, they're both so bad. I guess we'll go here. $1,000. Completely just wiped out. Yang Liang has triggered Zhang Yang. Oh boy, here we go with the duels. I wonder when these guys are gonna get like their own models. If ever. Gotta hope he doesn't die. Whoa, what a hit. That was impressive. Zhang Yang putting up a fight. Why is he on fire? Oh, Inferno. Okay. Gongsun Dan's gonna be completely wiped out. I hope they don't get killed. Look at that damage, 2,000. Ouch. Absolutely brutal. And then the speed from arrow. It's just perfect defense by the AI. Perfect defense, and then also like there's no losses on their side. So like, once he pulls these two guys back, he'll be back around 16, 18k, and I'm gonna be back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. That's gonna be like another 6 months lost. Alright, see if you guys can retreat. By all means. More volunteers. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to break through. I mean, time isn't necessarily on Yuan Shang's side, but the way that he's playing it, where it's just like, okay, because he could do this again and again, you know, he can just sit back and say, okay, you're gonna park an army in my front lawn? Well, I'll just wait for you to get right up to the door, and until then you can just waste, you know, drain food. And he still has enough income where he can keep up. So if I don't attack, he's just gonna keep getting stronger and stronger. So it really favors him right now, the defender. Because he can recruit an army that's big enough to just drive me out if I just keep an army parked there. But that might be the only choice I have. I might just have to put an army here and wait to try to have overwhelming numbers, if that's even possible. I don't know. Zhang He's going to be injured again. He just recovered. Oh no, he wasn't injured. Okay. Not a total loss then. Oh, he didn't make it to the trap. Damn. I thought he'd make it. I thought he'd make it to the fire trap, and then maybe we could lure him into to actually deal some damage to him, but no, he didn't make it. Alright, Gongsun Zan, or Fan I think it is. He's gonna have to defend our gains here. I'd like to turn Zhang Chen around too, but Goose Formation is so slow and arrows so fast that if I tell him to turn around, he will, and he pursues, they'll clash right away, and then he'll get wiped out before the turn's over. Like before it's all said and done and I get a chance to change my orders, it'll be already like too late. Lucky I still have a force here, like some soldiers in non-P. Decrease young man's morale. Nah, it's arrow formation. It's gonna be out of there pretty soon. Zheng He's faith in our cause has been shaken up a little bit. Understandably so. Understandably. I get it. That was like a huge, like I said, a huge rout. Now there's a few ways out of this. I mean, we're making it, it's more difficult the way I'm playing it than it needs to be. We could easily even out the power curve by deploying Outlanders, or we could mediate and just with a chain tactic sort of run him over. Don't tell me this goose guy's gonna get here that fast. That 12 maneuver. Running pretty quick. Oh, it's flat, that's why. Saw the little trees, I was like, it's gotta be wood, but no, it's not. Alright. I've got enough here, I could send out. Oh, he's injured. Gongsun Zan is injured. Shanghi is not. Morale's kind of low. Maybe we'll get a suggestion though on the way. Like I said, I need a standing army here to defend all that. Otherwise, I might as well just break it myself before I leave. I don't really like cutting through this way. Let's go this way. If he takes back this, that's fine. But I'd like to hold on to this up here, because this is farther from his city. He's actually got to march out a bit. Alright. Yeah, he's got 13k, so he didn't lose any troops. We are really stuck at a stalemate right now. Wen Chao, Yan Liang, man. Those guys are just perfectly suited to be powerhouses in that situation. You know, you're fighting on home field, you're defending, all you gotta do is walk out your front door, the enemy's right in front of you. Those guys are perfect for that. Okay, that 6,000's got to be coming in response to this guy here. Let's see who it is. Okay, great. I don't know if he can win now. He's got to drive them out before these guys get there. That was kind of a waste. Right, let's get you out of here. I don't know if I can give Gongsun Fan the retreat order. No, I can't. Okay. What if I just do this? I'll see if the AI will read it as retreat anyway, and they'll back off. No train, okay. Goose is still not back, that guy. Just now getting back. Okay, well, Chiang Feng's leadership's actually pretty decent. I think it's like a 73-76, so that's enough to beat him up, considering he's in fish and this. Oh no, he's been misled. False information. Wow, wow. Can he at least hold this little spot so that Zuling can get away, or no? Oh, that's absolute worst placement. Confuse. Let's try the pacify. Let's try the confuse. Let's see if we can get. Could we see a raise morale? Maybe. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to build up and just build up a ridiculous force around the A. Essentially do the same thing and try to force a battle outside of his city. Redouble basically my efforts, I guess. The only way I'm gonna be able to overtake the city with those two guys at least sitting there while those two guys are there. Oh no, Gongsun Fan captured. I think I'm gonna send him that treasure so that he Alright, let's see what happens. You joined the coalition. Great. Who else has joined? Oh, Liu Bei joined? Wow, everybody joined. Except for me and Yuan Shang, it looks like. Almost everybody joined this coalition. Oh, that's weird. That's gonna warp the game. South Sao and Yuan Shu are gonna stop fighting. I guess that's good for Yuan Shu. Wow, okay. I didn't think it was gonna go like that, but alright. That might just completely warp the game. We'll see how that looks afterwards. See if I can get my brother released. Oh, I didn't know he had captured Zhang Yang. Send a debater. Gongsun Zan's already better. Yeah, let's send him in Arrow this time. Oh, let's give him War Cry though. Oh, there we go. Okay. If after this attempt, then I think I'll just do somebody swear Brotherhood. I guess Zheng He, Gongsun Zan, and maybe Zheng Yang. Just to up their tactic power so that we can even out the playing field against Yang Liang and Wen Chao. Oh, Zheng Yang's already left. Well, you just made the list. Alright, here comes... Yes. Wait. Is he just taking the... No, he is attacking Ye. Alright. Yu Bei joins the fray. Okay. There's no one else to attack, right? I guess everybody should attack Yuan Shang. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it for this one. I really hope that I didn't, I don't know, completely screw up this scenario by starting this coalition. Everybody's just going to sit back and build up for a while. I don't know what kind of repercussions that's going to have, but, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. The next one, I guess I'll try to rebuild the army and see if I can make a play, or maybe borrow Liu Bei's help here to destroy Yuan Shang finally. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take it.